East Coast, it's Friday. Yes, it is. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Me, oh my, oh. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, Brenda. How are you doing? Good, I hope. We'll see how many people show up this evening. It's a Friday night, and maybe people got things going. I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear and see how it goes. That's all we can do. Bulldog is back. I know, Booner. Good boy. Yeah, Brenda, that's great. And another great day of Bill being on retirement. Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing this Friday evening? Just still working. Okay, Sam, that's good. Well, what time you get done, buddy? East Coast, I've done that before. I've got that already done. Not recently, but yeah, I've done it. Maybe when things slow down, I might do it again, but you can only fly some things so many times and it gets old, you know? Yeah, I don't know where all those videos disappeared to, but I had thousands of them up there. I'll have to look and see if I can't find them. Oh, you get out in about an hour. Okay. So you just work until maybe 6 o'clock or so? Oh, you're in Central Time. Okay, I got you. I know you moved east, but I seem to recall that you went to Tennessee. Is it hot down there, Sam? Getting into summer, I'm sure it's going to get hot. Hey, Jason's here. Must be on his way home. Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Paul, good afternoon. I'm very well. How are you?
Well, hanging in here.
Right on.
Is it
Who
hot?
else
Is
is
it
on?
hot where you are?
Right now it says 84 degrees, but the humidity makes it feel like it's hotter. At least my truck says it's 84 degrees. It could be a little bit hotter inland because we
Okay.
don't get the ocean breeze like we do on the ocean front here, So, but yeah, I am headed home. Good day at the
Home for
office.
are you going to be home for the weekend, or you got something you got to do?
Well, I got to do stuff, stuff around the house and whatnot.
Okay.
My chores,
Get your
you know,
chores done. Yep.
chores. Yes, indeed. Projects around the house. Set up another driveway, set up another motion sensor in the yard on a path.
Well, good.
So yeah,
At least it'll keep you busy because you live a busy life anyway, Jason.
indeed. In fact, yeah, somebody was saying you need to go on vacation, Jason, and I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean go lay around on the beach and not do anything? Which to me is unacceptable
That's
for
not your
me.
style. Yep.
I can't stand just laying around on the beach. I've done it. Sure, I've tried it. My wife and I've gone to the beach and you just lay there, getting hot. But even when we're doing that, what am I doing? I'm gonna go dig a hole. You know, I can't just lay on the beach. I gotta go dig a hole, or I gotta go swimming. But yeah, I'm not one to just not do anything.
Now, do you have a pool at home?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir, I do.
So you can just go take a dip.
So, oh yeah, get in the water. After a workout or after I cut the grass, I'll just jump in the pool, all dirty.
Well, that's why you got filters in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. That's why there's chlorine in the pool. So, but yeah, no.
Chlorine
How
and
about you?
pool.
You got plans for the weekend?
No, just kind of hanging out here.
Fly your drone?
Yeah, a little bit. I flew 4 ships today,
Nice. That's
but
cool.
it's kind of like hit or miss, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the last time I flew was a few weeks ago, actually. I was filming some tugboats
Oh,
doing their thing.
really? You haven't flown in
Well,
a few weeks?
actually, have you heard of the Nat of Nat? Were you a merchant mariner, or you just
No,
love ships?
no, just love ships.
Okay. So May 22nd is typically the National Maritime Day, National Merchant Maritime Day, where it's like the Memorial Day, but for merchant mariners. Those merchant mariners who died
Oh yeah,
in the
yep,
course of
yep,
their job.
yep.
And so here in Norfolk, there's a Merchant Mariner, there's a harbor club, and they celebrate and they lay a wreath into the Elizabeth River once a year to honor those, to memorialize those Merchant Mariners that have lost their lives.
Lost their lives out on the
See,
water. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Merchant
Yeah, well,
Mariners, for those
there's
people that
several
don't know,
places.
are those.
There's several places around the Great Lakes that do that kind of thing. It's like the Edmund Fitzgerald, when it sank up in Lake Superior.
All right, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, one year I flew out there I flew my drone for a job. I made a video on it, and they loved the video. So they hired me every year to do the job, to fly
That's
for
cool.
Maritime Day.
Yeah, well, it helps them document, right?
Yeah, for sure. Last year, they threw the wreath in the water, but the wreath flipped over. You know, so I joked them. I was like, when you throw it, don't just throw it. Actually, give it a little bit of spin so that it
Like a
lays
frisbee.
flat into the water.
Yep.
Yeah. And the guy was like, "Yeah, the wind took it last year. I know, I saw. It's all on video." So I
Well,
was filming the upside
too
down
bad you
wreath.
didn't have a little hook on the bottom of your drone. You could have just flipped it back over.
Yeah, right. Even if I did, I don't know that I would risk doing something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Getting
Mavic 2
tangled
Pro.
up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know. But yeah, it was a good replaying. I try to stay away from the tugboat spray because they do the salute where they shoot their pumps out and create the arcs of water and spin.
Yep.
That's how they salute each other.
Sunstar Brenda says hello to you, Jason.
Hey Brenda, how you doing?
East
Thanks for
Coast
saying hello. I appreciate you.
Sam Hayden's on the chat.
How you doing, Sam? How you doing, chat? I appreciate you guys saying hello, being nice, being kind. Be kind, rewind.
You getting close to being home?
Yeah, I'm probably about another 6 or 7 minutes out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you must be getting pretty close.
Yeah, it's a nice commute. I'm only 9 miles away from work. 9 miles this way, 8.6 miles the other way, going to work. So it's a relaxing drive. It's chill. Even if there's
thank God for air conditioning, right?
Oh yeah. And see, look, the temperature in the vehicle now says 101 degrees outside. The outside temperature. I mean, the sun's beating right on the sensor, so
I can't imagine. I grew up. We didn't have air conditioning in cars that much when I was a little kid, but I can't imagine having a car without air conditioning.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I grew up in New Jersey, and the cars didn't always work, and sometimes the air conditioner would be broken, and we'd be in the back seat, hot. Because because the air conditioner wasn't working. My mom's commuting to New York City for work, and we're sitting in the back seat, hot.
Now, does it? It doesn't get hot where you got your fans going for flying, does it?
Oh yeah, it gets really hot inside there. We have to have these like 500-ton chiller units.
And you don't have those.
Ton of water. And we have them. We have two of them. One for redundancy in case one breaks. But it's been hot before where it's like 90 degrees inside the wind tunnel plus 96 degrees. And we are just sweating, working, and flying people. But that's the job. I think the hottest that I've ever been was actually when I was in Africa. I was by the equator.
Oh, Africa by the equator. It better be hot, hot.
Oh yeah, super hot. Yeah.
Plus I would imagine it's high humidity there too, right?
If you're on the coast, yeah, there would be high humidity. But and I vaguely remember, I mean, when you're there and you get acclimated to the weather, it's not like it bothers you so much anymore, I mean, I would go to Nairobi. It's at 5,000 feet elevation from sea level, and it would be hot, or but the altitude would crush you on like a run. It's like, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
I can't breathe. Even though it's 5,000 feet, you wouldn't think of it as much, but it's enough to, you could feel it. And then you go back down to sea level, and you know, there's a nice
Well,
cool breeze.
anytime you get a change in
So
altitude or a change in temperature, your body seems to want to compensate and adjust, you know?
yes, your body will acclimate as appropriate. You it just takes time for it to get used to the change of elevation.
Right.
Particularly, you go up in elevation. When I climbed Kilimanjaro, they would not let us hang out on the summit for more than 20 minutes due to the lack of oxygen.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I mean,
Could you
you're up there, you take your photos, and then you leave. You know,
could you tell in your breathing that the altitude, the oxygen was down level?
no, I couldn't. I mean, but I'm an athlete,
Yeah.
so
I
it
would
was
imagine
no big deal.
older folks would have a hard time with it.
Yes, in fact, my neighbor, her and her husband recently climbed. Hey, Justin.
How's it going?
They recently climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, actually, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. They asked me, they were telling my wife, hey, we're going to Kilimanjaro. I was like, oh, you should talk to Jason. He climbed it in 2013. And yeah, I was like, hey, here's my after action report, and they're like, really? I was like, yeah, because we went as a military operation, so I had to make a report to go and then return an after action report. So I gave that to them and like, holy cow, this is great. So they looked at that, they followed it, and they're like, this is very helpful. But they said that they were the only people in their group to summit. The rest of the people in their group had to they had to turn back down because they were feeling the effects of hypoxia and high altitude sickness as they got closer to the summit. Because what we did was on midnight of summit day, we started the climb. We started walking, from 15,000 feet, climbed another 4,000 feet in about 6 hours. And we had snow, so we were moving through snow, which was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. Some pictures of people summiting, there's no snow because it was, because the weather.
Right.
What's up, Dusty?
Like, because
So,
it was raining
Brenda?
on us as we were going up, it snowed on top. But if there's no rain in the bottom, guess what? You're not gonna have snow on top. So we got lucky with the snow.
So, Justin, did you do anything eventful today?
No, not really.
Did you print anything?
Just some more Sunlu clips for my spools. About all I printed today.
Oh yeah, right on.
Trying to think of what I want to do next.
I was gonna ask, what's the next project you're gonna do next?
Not sure yet, but I'll figure it out.
So that radio tower, was that meant to be a headset hanger?
Well, I had a antenna thing I built out of a metal pipe for it a while back. And
Uh-huh.
I was so I just was interested. So I just saw the radio tower on some random prints when I was scrolling through. And I was like, I'm gonna make an actual radio tower that's gonna be emitting something off of it. So I put my Bluetooth receiver on it.
Cool, right on.
It's a good conversation piece.
Right on.
Did you get any ships today, Paul, or what?
Yeah, I got 4.
Thanks.
You know what's on the news right now?
What?
What?
Is Hunter Biden wants to be Gavin Newsom's vice president.
That's hilarious.
Wow,
Isn't
it's not
that
just
funny?
hilarious. It's
Nefarious.
They
Matter of
were
fact,
on,
no, it's not even
yeah.
Nefarious. It's just crazy.
they were on,
That's
they were doing
ridiculous. That's what that is.
they were doing an interview together.
100% agree, Justin. That's ridiculous. What is he thinking, right?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I am home, fellas. So I'm gonna say
Okay, Jason.
adios
Hey,
for now.
take care. Have a good
We'll
evening.
catch you
Good
later.
weekend.
Yeah, if I get in front of my computer, then I'll get on again.
Okay.
Oh, I got a new cell phone today.
You got
I
what?
forgot all about it. Sweet. I ordered a new cell phone from Verizon to replace
Oh, there you
the cell
go.
phone that we're on right now.
That'll give you something
So,
to do.
Yeah,
we'll
that is
catch you
something
later.
to do.
Okay, Jason. We'll catch you later.
Right on. All right,
Yeah.
fellas. See you, Paul. See you,
Bye
Justin.
bye.
See you, chat.
Those been pretty busy on the water. Or what?
A few ships here and there, like we got one coming down now, but this is one of the ones that it scrapes all the walls when it's loading and unloading. So it's kind of a rust bucket, but it's still a Great Lakes ship.
Right.
They all can't be pristine. Thousands of dollars to paint them. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what's your plan for the weekend? Anything, Justin, at all?
Nothing this weekend.
How's your
Not that
pupper
I'm
dogs
aware of.
doing? How's your puppy dogs doing, Justin?
All right.
And Doug, he's doing good too.
Yep. Still being done, doing the same thing as always. Still. Hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So anybody got anything interesting going on this weekend, or is it just the beginning of the weekend? Here comes Lance. Oh, Lance.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Okay.
Turn the volume down here on the feed.
Anything interesting going on over there? Did you get rid of all your yearbooks?
I have 4 to hand out, I think. Four left to hand out. So, and then there's still some for sale. I don't know, like 50 bucks still that kids can buy. But
Brenda says hello to you, Lance.
hey, Brenda, doing some editing here.
Boone's doing okay. He's still a wild child, but Brenda's husband Bill retired, and her dog Angel, she says she's just loving the fact of having Bill home.
Oh yeah, I'm
He's
sure.
kind of she is kind of bonded to Bill.
Yeah, good. That's good news.
Hey Jim, how you doing? Jim's here.
Hey, Jim. Let's see. Need to go. Did you fly any more today, Paul, or just in the morning?
I got one just a little while ago this afternoon, but that gives a total of 4 for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to keep them up at least 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 if I can, but after a while it just because the weather's so nice, it's hard to find a parking place down by the water.
Oh, is that right?
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Because what they do is they go and buy dinner or something like at McDonald's or Dairy Queen or whatever. Then they go down there, sit and eat it, munch on it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Kind of inconvenient for you.
Yeah, it is, but hey, it is what it is,
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you remember, Lance? Did Joe say he had a shoot tonight?
I don't know. I don't know if he
I don't
does.
think
Was
he
I,
wasn't
said.
he wasn't he going to shoot a reservation or something? Or
I don't remember him saying anything about that.
I can't call him because when I call his number, it says the number you've called is not taking calls right now. Okay. Of course, I get a lot of that with your phone too, Justin.
Half the time I just don't hear my phone ringing because I have my headphones on at the computer. I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
That's why Sarah always comes in the chat when I don't answer because I don't hear my phone go off.
Oh yeah. Is Sarah home now?
What's up, Jim? JD? Yeah.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. About 1:30 this morning, we had some really bad weather, tornado warnings and hail and heavy rains and winds.
All Jim's asking you a question. What's up, Joe?
Let me see. Let me go over here and take a look.
Wants to know what ship that is on your TV.
What?
What ship is on your TV?
Oh, that's the John J. Bolin. It's a self-unloading bulk carrier.
Yeah, we're down at the Black River getting one
Here comes Dominic.
Oh, by the way, Matt will be going live at 8 o'clock, so everybody knows.
Hello.
Hey, Dominic, how you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Dominic.
So I'm not doing a live show tonight. Matt's doing it.
Oh,
Matt's gonna do
okay.
it? Okay.
He contacted me this morning.
Okay then. Normal time or
8
an hour
o'clock.
late?
Yeah, it's going to be 8 Eastern.
8 Eastern, right?
He said, he
Okay.
asked me, he said, "Are you going live tonight?" I said, "Don't you go on Fridays?" I said, "Yeah, sometimes." I said, "Why, you want to go live?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "All right, I'll jump on with you." Okay.
Okay.
Jim says hi to you, Dominic.
Hi, Jim. Brenda.
We just gotta pay attention to the time, Dominic. A lot of times I don't
Yeah.
realize it's 8 o'clock because it's fucking,
Well,
it's
because
still
it's so
light
light,
out.
you know, it gets
Yeah.
light, stays light so long. I mean, I still got light 9:30, 10
I'll give
o'clock
you
at
his,
night.
I'll give you his like, hold on, Brenda.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna look for it.
I was just looking at his page earlier to see if he posted a video, and he did. I got it right. Yeah. There you go, Brenda. Yeah, you click on that, it should take you right to his channel.
Hmm.
And Paul kicked himself. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Watch, he's gonna kick me when he comes back. Watch, because he's gonna go through Zoom. Unless he clicks the link in the chat. Hopefully he clicks the YouTube link. You're welcome, Brenda. Yeah, he just doesn't go live very often either. You
Yeah,
might get a
yes.
notification.
We have to get back to the, I think we have to get back to the Saturday mornings again. They were fun.
Well, I tried to talk him into doing like one a month, but he didn't even want to do that. He wasn't even interested in that. And now he only goes live maybe once every 6 months,
Yeah, it
maybe
seems
every
that
3
way.
months sometimes.
Well, Christmas, I think, was the last one. See you, Justin. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, and it changed our names around.
And you reverse the names, yeah. Oh, Mark, yep.
Hey, Mark.
Back in a sec.
Important shot for Aaron to hit this close. Not to make a three. And that package that's single zone.
Yeah, just
Oh, you gotta change your name.
Yeah, I see it.
Hello,
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Justin, Dominic,
Oh, what's up, Lance?
Paul.
Hey, hey, Justin.
I forgot you were on the panel because you didn't say nothing when I came in.
I think I was editing and I stopped on the way home. That
How many days you got left there?
2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, screw the 0.5. You got 2 left.
Yeah, because no one will show up that 0.5 anyway.
So school's still going now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're on their
I
last. They got what, 2
No,
weeks
he
left?
goes there all on his own with nobody to teach.
Well, the thing of it is usually teachers have extra days after school year.
no, we don't. We don't. We're done. We're done with the kids.
Anyway, if you're at home, Lance, you should be watching golf.
Next week.
No,
Right.
this
Dude,
week.
he's gonna have so much time next week.
Well, you could either be watching the Canadian Open
I don't think Lance is gonna know what to do with himself.
or,
Mm.
even better, the Curtis Cup.
Watch, we're gonna see Lance in like 2 weeks. He's not gonna be shaved. Fucking hair looks like a hippie. Hadn't showered in 3 days. Just been sitting there watching TV.
After the morning four balls, the US are winning the Curtis Cup 2-1. One win and two halves.
All you gotta do is just keep yourself busy, Lance. Find something to do.
And Canada drew 1-1 against Bosnia.
Bosnia, the Banyu Lukanins.
Bosnia Herzegovina. What a name. Only another 3.5 hours and America kicks off against Paraguay.
That one player, man, he's gone like super viral over here. Don't ask me what his name is, but he did this whole like road trip across the South. It was like doing a whole vlog on it and everything. Stopping at like
Yeah, there was a Scottish supporters walked right the way across America, 3,000 miles in his kilt.
yeah, this guy, they were supposed to be in North Carolina, and he decided to take a trip across the southern states, and he went on a little road trip. This dude fucking loved it. He said, "I'm coming back." Because he stopped at like Waffle House, and he was stopping at all these like American restaurants and eating. Those dudes like falling in love with it.
Yeah, his manager's going to be real chuffed about that. Supposed to be in training, not eating fast food.
That's not very well. Yeah, he went on a nice little trip. He's gotten real viral for his all his posts he's been doing. Yeah, he stopped at a Buc-ee's, and that was a whole big thing too. And he was blown away by how big the gas station was. He goes, "Holy shit, dude's post."
Hey, Lance, they're playing the Curtis Cup at Bel Air.
Oh,
Yeah, I felt bad for some of these players that are from these like really like northern Arctic areas that are used to cold weather, dude. Because they're fucking getting killed down here. The heat.
Corey, how you doing?
Hi, Corey.
Those guys ain't used to that kind of heat.
Managed to pull it back. They went 1-0 down Canada in the 21st minute and then scored to equalise in the 78th minute.
Yeah, they were saying there was a couple of teams that couldn't even get through their full practice because they were fucking getting hit by the heat. They were having to take breaks. They look like it. They look like they were dying out there. I was watching some videos of it. I felt bad for them.
Mm-mm. Well, David lost his bet. Nobody got booked or sent off.
Who did he bet against? You?
I know he was putting. He said he bet there'll be at least 4 bookings in tonight's match. Oh, 4 sending off red cards. Because there was 3 sent off in what's it?
Canada tied their game
Oh,
this afternoon.
yeah, I just said that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you did, but I was amazed because the other team was ahead, and Canada finally got a goal like in the
12.
75th minute or something.
78.
78.
They still had 12 minutes left to play then.
Yeah, and they had what 4 or 5 minutes of plus time from
Injury and stoppage
Injury.
time.
stoppage time. Yeah. What's a mini LAN party?
Oh, don't you know?
It's like when you hook up a bunch of gaming systems together locally.
Yeah.
On it's like its own personal local network. It's
Local
not really
area
connected. Yeah, it's not really connected to the internet.
connected
How
to
they
each
use-
other, but not the internet.
That's how people used to play back in the day and make like
Yeah.
an internet type thing back then.
You would
get like
bring your
10,
computer
15
to
people.
somebody's house,
Right.
and there'd
You
be
get
like 10
10, 15
computers.
Yeah, you get like 10, 15 people and you'd be able to play a game together like you were online. A lot of people do it with Nintendos these days because you can play locally. You don't have to have the internet. A lot of the Nintendo DSs and stuff like that can do that. You just have to be within, 20 feet, 30 feet of the other system. We used to play like that on the DSs back when the kids had the 3DSs. We used to play Mario Kart together.
Mario, huh?
Yeah. Corey said I got 6 laptops to set up for Minecraft. There you go.
David?
Evening,
Facebook
morning.
open.
Evening, David.
Mark, you're wrong.
What?
You said there were no yellow cards.
Well, there was no red cards.
There were no red cards, but there were 5 yellow.
All right.
Losers, those yellow card losers.
You've got no room to talk. It's all going to go off this evening. If anything like your women's team.
Oh, they're all armed.
Justin, did you see that video I sent you?
uh,
If not, I'm going to play it because it's funny as shit. Right. Some of you
Well,
might not find it funny, but I do.
Hey, Lance,
Yeah.
I've ordered the RC Pro.
You did for 100 and something pounds.
£89.
Wow.
$120.
Wow. That's
Right. You ready, guys?
eBay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remember, guys, this is just humor. This is nothing serious.
David, are you talking to us? Because you're really muffled.
Yeah, I'm talking to. Is that better?
That's
It's
better.
better. Yep.
You're
Is
not
that even
muffled.
better?
That's better.
Yeah, you just sound like you're far away from your mic.
Yeah, I was just pretending that Laura.
You sounded
Laura
clear.
was with
You
you guys.
just were real low.
Okay, right. So
Well,
this is funny. Have you watched it, Justin? You've got to watch to the end because it's the funniest bit is right at the end.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
We're in the United States, and we're going to be talking to the head of the American Soccer Society to discuss some of the changes being made to this year's World Cup. But will the changes be good for football, or will the changes be bad? Let's go inside and find out more. So I hear you want to change how the games are started in America. Could you tell me more, please?
We think the whistle is a bit outdated and doesn't capture people's attention that well, and so we're going to replace it with something a bit louder and more exciting.
Shooting a gun.
Instead of 2 halves, we're going to have 5 quarters, which will mean there's more time for food breaks and commercials, and it stops people getting bored from watching the soccer for too long.
Hot dog of the game! Let's go, baby!
I imagine these changes could take the referees a bit of time to get used to, but are there any other changes for the referees?
We felt a great advertising opportunity was being missed when the referee goes to the VAR screen, so now he will have to watch a commercial before he is shown the replay.
Oh, that's so true.
That seems like it could cause the fans to get a bit restless during those stoppages. Do you have anything else planned to keep the fans entertained during these pauses in the game?
Whilst the referee is making his decision, a cheerleader will be using a repurposed T-shirt cannon to fire replica World Cup trophy souvenirs into the crowd.
We also plan to get rid of penalty shootouts after a game is tied. The 1-by-1 format takes too long, and why bother with penalty kicks when you could just have a good old-fashioned shootout? We're also going to rebrand the Golden Boot Award to the Golden Cleat, and the player of the tournament will be renamed the Soccer Cup MVP.
Oh, wow, that's an absolutely terrible decision. And do you have any more wise ideas that you're going to be implementing?
One final big change we're making is that if any player
I love
scores a
this
goal
bit.
against the USA on home soil, that player will get immediately deported.
Here comes the ice.
You're going back to Mexico.
Today we're in the United States, and we're
That was pretty funny.
You got. I tell you what, that channel Yorkshire Humour. I don't know where to get it.
Yeah, I know.
Really
It's
good.
great stuff.
I just love the bit. Anyone?
Yeah, we
Slide
used to
this
do
away.
Halo and Madden on the Xboxes. We had a actually, I was living in an apartment at the time, Corey, when the original Xbox was out, and we had they ran a cable through our laundry chute up to our apartment out of theirs. 'Cause it was a shared chute, so they were able to. We used to play with our neighbors all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. So you're not going live tonight, Justin? We're not doing a USA watch along.
No, Matt wants to go live, so I told
Hey,
him
Jim.
I'd join him. I would join
Yeah,
him.
Matt's back.
He's gonna go live at 8:00.
What time would it be
time I
over
normally-
there?
Like 10,
Uh,
11 in the morning, right?
But it's 1 o'clock our time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 11,
No,
wouldn't it,
11 p.m.
Dominic? It'd be 11 a.m.
It's-
for him.
Yeah.
No, 10 here. 10
Is
a.m.
that-
here.
Isn't it an
Yeah.
hour difference, though, Matt, from you?
No, no.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
only daylight saving.
Yeah, your guys' daylight savings gets confusing because some of
Yeah,
your
there's no
places only
daylight
do a half
saving, so
hour.
we're on the same time zone.
Yeah, because some of your time zones only do like a half hour and weird
Yeah.
shit like that. Ours is just an hour apart, forward or backwards.
I was just trying to
All
figure
four
out.
of 'em.
I was just trying to figure out if he's going on 8:00 Eastern time.
Yes.
8:00
Yes.
Eastern.
What,
8:00
would it be-
Eastern.
what would that be in Australian time?
10 o'clock in the
10
morning.
a.m.
10 a.m. Okay.
On 1 a.m. UK time.
Because
Yep, 1 a.m. UK.
what you
And
do is you go
The
12
USA
hours.
kicks off at 2 a.m. UK time.
the way you remember, Paul, is you go 2 hours or you go 12 hours from whatever time it is here, and then add 2 more hours.
Okay.
And if it's daytime here, it's nighttime there. If it's nighttime here, it's daytime there. We're always opposite of them.
Actually, the sun just rose.
Where it's going down here, yeah.
Yeah. It rose about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we passed that time frame where all three countries are in daylight.
Yeah.
That's long gone now.
Yeah, so
Only happens for a short window.
Yeah, it's hard to line them up.
yeah, our time zones are pretty easy because it's just there's 4 of them, but they always stay within an hour of each other.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Gotta
yeah.
line them up properly.
Nobody ever goes by Hawaiian time, so
Yeah.
we don't even pay attention to their time zones.
They're not within an hour of each other.
What?
You're 3 hours different than the East Coast.
No, I'm saying all our 4 time zones are an
Yeah,
hour
they got
difference
1
from each
hour
other.
in 1 hour increments.
Yeah. So they're easy to remember. Like we're in Australia, some of Dominic's areas, they'll go to half hours. They'll only change by half hour.
Yeah.
And it gets a little confusing.
Yeah. Adelaide and South Australia and Northern Territory are half an hour behind. Perth, Western Australia is 2 hours behind. But everything goes into a meltdown once we get to daylight saving. Because Queensland and Northern Territory don't do it.
I wish they would get rid of it here. They've been saying it for years and years and years. Like every administration has said something about it, but never did it.
Yeah, it's pretty strange in you guys' countries. You could be on one side of the street and cross over and be an hour different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can literally walk across that line.
It's like that. What time is it? 12:15. Shit, I missed my doctor's appointment. Oh, wait a minute. Cross over the road. I've got an hour to spare.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It'd be pretty confusing if you lived on one side of your street and your doctor's on the other side and they say your appointment's at 12:15.
You're going by their time, not yours.
Tell the doctor, no, we're going by my time. Okay, we'll meet in the middle.
It's like on the Canadian border, how they got the border that runs through buildings. It's a really fascinating border if you ever watch like any little documentaries on it.
I know,
it's really weird.
Yeah, it was great how the British did it. Just got a ruler and went zoink on the map and went, that'll do.
Yeah.
Because like my question has always been about that border. There's some areas where one side of the street is American, the other side's Canadian. What happens if they have a neighbor's dispute? And like say one throws a rock across the border. Does it now become
an international incident then?
Exactly. Like how do they deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like is it a mutual, we'll just arrest anybody on either side or
yeah, I'm guessing so.
I don't know how that works. I've always been curious. I want to see some body cam footage from something like that.
Yeah. Do you have to have a passport to go and see your neighbor?
Yeah.
Well, there's like this one building and it's like a old like opera house. That one's a really interesting one. Now people can get into it from both sides, but you can't exit out of the wrong side, if that makes sense. You
Yeah.
can both come in from certain doors on either side. You can mingle inside the building, whatever, walk around with each other, go on both sides, but you can't exit out of the wrong side, which is crazy to me.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't have a wonky ruler back then.
Like, and if you don't pay your property tax on one side, do they just like slice that bitch down the center and knock it down, or what?
Yeah, probably.
Like, if you're all current on one side, but you're like telling the other side, "Fuck you, I'm not paying you." They
Yeah,
just
do you
come
have to pay?
slice the
Do you have
house
to
down the
pay
center.
double tax?
And I would assume you would have to, unless, like I said, unless there's these like little mutual agreements or something about stupid
No,
shit like that
you
they
can.
have.
Yeah,
I don't
can you
know.
imagine it? No. He's a Canadian. No, he's not. He's an American. Well, who's fucking tax am I paying?
Oh yeah, you fucking slap a cop on one side and run to the other side. Because technically, they're not supposed to go over borders. This is why I've always been interested in what would happen if something like that happened.
Oh, could you imagine at the bar? Yeah, can I have a pint of lager, please? You get your pint, and they go, yeah, but don't go over that line. Why? Because you've got to have a 20% tariff on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. People technically they cannot cross that borderline. Oh, wouldn't that suck? You like that's happened at the Mexican border before. People have run across the border, and the Mexican police grabbed them and threw them back over the border. The cops grabbed them because they stopped at the borderline. They couldn't go any farther. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's been cases where the Mexican police have grabbed people and thrown them back over, and then the cops grab them and arrest them. Like, you can't really hide in Mexico anymore. Like, they'll come find
What
you.
about Mexicans coming over this way? Did the American police grab them and throw them back?
No, over here they would arrest you and take you in custody. I'm not sure exactly how that happens now because that's a pretty complex system of how they determine what they do with you. You know,
Yeah, the whole.
I'm not entirely sure. It probably depend on the specific case.
God, could you imagine?
Technically they're not supposed to come through Mexico and claim asylum because Mexico is considered a country that can take asylees.
Could you imagine though? You've been on a night out. You've had, 24 pints, and you're walking home along the border. Mexico, America, Mexico. You get a letter in the morning. You crossed the border 200 times last night. Oh, what? I'll tell you what, YouTube are pissing me off. They've changed the layout again and ballooned it all.
I wonder if they're even building the wall still because I haven't heard shit about that since Trump's been back in office.
No, he's too busy blowing everyone else up.
They had I think it was around 600 miles done into his last term, but then they stopped the rest of it immediately.
I think they did restart some of it. I'm sure they did. Because if I remember, he did a budget for it.
Okay, so yeah, they're already on pace to have it final. It should be finished by the end of 2027. And then they're going to put even a taller piece of wall up above that, and that's supposed to be done by 2028.
Got a question. Are they putting doorways in the wall?
They got like big. I have seen like gate-sized doors that are heavily locked, and then they have like gates that open and close like electrically because some of the wall is not actually right on the border. It might be a couple miles in the border.
Yeah.
And some people's properties are right up against the border, so they have to have access. So there are some landowners that actually have gate things, and they can open and close the fence and go through.
Well, can you imagine it? Ding dong. Hello? Delivery.
Because there's a lot of farms on the border.
Yeah, no. Could you imagine that the courier doing a delivery? It's for him over there.
And there's actually a section of it's really the one system they came up with that was actually a pretty good engineering design was so there's a part of the wall where there's a lot of dunes. And you know how dunes shift in size and everything, and if
Yeah.
something's just sitting there, it will just get buried. Well, they've built the wall to where it floats on top of the sand, and they can pick the wall up. They just go down the wall and pick it up section by section and drop it back on top of the sand, and it floats up and down. It's like a big chain.
Hey,
Yeah.
Justin, you're in
It's actually
charge. I'm
pretty
gonna go
cool.
catch a ship.
Yes.
It was definitely a good idea. And it was a good design or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah. You know what they should do? Right in the middle. Just put a giant revolving door that you can't get out of. So you walk in, it just goes takes you back around and sends you back
It'd
in.
be like
To
clear
Mexico.
glass.
Yeah. Have a Mexican one and a US one. Just a little window where if you meet up with a Mexican on your way around the American one, you can shake hands, and go hi, and then go around. Charge people to do it. Little tourist attraction.
Are you all set, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
I'll be back.
It was the same thing.
Yeah. USA tonight.
Just do that in white. It's probably gonna take freaking forever to print, Aubrey. I bet this is gonna take forever to print.
Is anyone else's YouTube zoomed in?
Yeah.
No.
I think
Mine's
so.
really taken up the whole fucking screen. The chat box is like half the page now. Now, what the fuck are they doing? And instead of getting YouTube channels down the side, I'm getting advert for films.
I've had a lot more problems with Facebook lately. YouTube's been okay, but Facebook.
Oh, Facebook is really starting to piss me off with
Like
this fucking sound shit.
Well, I like scrolling through the reels on Facebook, and they either freeze or the audio gets fucked up, or it won't load new ones. Like it gets stuck and it just won't load even when I reset the app. I've even like deleted the app and re-downloaded a fresh install.
Yeah, and you can scroll down 20 and then all of a sudden it'll say, there's no more reels for you to watch. What?
Yeah. It's the audio thing's been a real bad issue I've noticed over the last like couple weeks.
Yeah.
Especially on the computer. It's not so bad on the phone, but on the computer it's really bad.
Oh,
You'll click on the volume and it just doesn't do anything, or it will break up like it's trying to come in, but it just goes silent again. It's really annoying.
I've also noticed as well, I'm getting messages like
Good
days
evening.
later after people have sent them. It's pissing me right off.
What's up, peeps?
What's up, Jay?
Good
What's
evening.
I just came back from shooting my reservation.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that a confession?
Yeah.
Oh. Paul said, didn't Joe have to go shoot a reservation or something today?
No.
Lance is shooting a reservation today.
He just got you all mixed
How did
up.
that go?
I remember you saying something like a week ago. You forgot you had to shoot. That was the last
Yeah, he
thing I
had a lot of
remember.
things messed up. Brenda told him, why don't he go fly at the lighthouse? He says, You know, flying a lighthouse and that, it just get old doing the same thing over and over again.
Don't. Well, it's like I said, dude. I would be doing a few hyperlapses of the
Yeah, but
the
the
bridge. I
ships
mean,
are the
there's all
same thing
kinds
over
of
and
stuff.
over again. So I don't understand.
Yeah, but you could do like a hyperlapse of the bridge, a hyperlapse of the big flagpoles. I mean, there's a lot of
Oh,
things around there you can
please,
do other
please,
shots.
please don't tell them to do a hyperlapse. They'll say, "How you do that?"
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying if I was flying over there,
Yeah, yeah.
if I was into doing that, that's what I would do.
If
So
I
you could
was
get
there, I'd
some.
be popping over to Canada every now and again and
Because
just coming back.
honestly, getting a really high aerial shot of the bridge, like hyperlapse with a ship going under it at the same time, would look really cool. You
Oh,
catch
yeah, it
everything
would.
at once.
It would be a great video, but never mind.
Just have to explain to him then.
How far out can
he
you?
would panic having his drone sitting in the
How
same place
far
for
out
5
can you
minutes.
go? Yeah, but how far out can you go from an object when you're over it? Because you'd be able to go. If that bridge say was 400 feet, you'd be able to go
He
800.
can only go to 400 feet because he doesn't have his recurrent test.
But
His 107 expired probably 4 years ago.
But the thing is the question, to answer your question, Justin, it's
400 within
feet.
400.
yeah, I'm not asking
400 feet.
about Paul. I'm just saying in general.
400
So
It'd be
feet
400 plus
circumference.
400.
Yeah, 400,
Man,
400.
that's a,
Yeah, I'd be sitting at. I would be. I
400
wouldn't
feet
be that
is
high
about
above
long.
it. I'd be sitting at about 300, catching it like that just to get a better view of it.
The wider, yeah.
No, see, I'd want to get it'd be cool to get like a high aerial shot of the bridge and the boat coming at the same time.
Now, if you go right above it onto the side of the bridge, it might look cool.
Yeah, because you would get all the
450 feet.
cars going across plus the ship going smoothly under it. It'd
Yeah, I
look
think
cool.
because it's two bridges, you get right in between them. I think
Yeah.
that'd be cool. You're making me think. I'm gonna have to go up to State Capitol and do that with the two bridges.
Yeah, why not?
But Paul leaving a drone up in one place for 5-6 minutes, he'd start panicking.
Yeah.
Oh no, those like 30-second type of time lapses take fucking forever.
Yeah, you're talking
Well,
about 8 minutes for
5
30
seconds takes like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
5
but
minutes. For
I
5
remember-
seconds is about 5 minutes.
You know what's crazy is the Air 2 could do up to a 30-second one. But I'm telling you, if you didn't get that drone in the air immediately, get locked onto your target and start it,
It's coming back.
dude, you would be right at the edge of just running out of battery. You'd have like 10-15%.
Hey,
By the time
Jim,
it got done.
Brenda, Corey.
Hey, Jim.
Like
Who else is in there?
it didn't have it had just
Joel.
enough battery to do it.
I missed you. Hello.
Just try to trim this in kind of the front left edge, this curved left.
I remember doing quite a few 30-second time lapses where I was tired of sitting there. It took fucking forever.
Fahrenheit on a low of 59 degrees.
To know that was conceded. I thought we might
Guess what I'm printing?
What?
A fragmentation grenade.
for Charlotte not playing alongside Nelly against
Was it open up like a little container or something?
No, it doesn't open. It's just it make the spring out of PETG. And when you pull the thing flies off like a regular grenade, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I'm just printing it. I'm gonna do it in olive green and do it. So next time I talk to my son, I'm gonna say, yeah, look what I got the other day. I found this in my military stuff.
You're gonna have lots of this like all day long.
It's just, I put it like this. It's just like the one that I accidentally took one time.
For United States of America, for United States of America.
Okay, he's watching soccer.
Donald O'Brien waiting all.
Told you it was soccer.
No, I have to call it soccer because it's USA playing.
Oh, okay.
And you play in the MSL, the soccer league.
Well, how y'all gonna feel when we beat your asses for the cup? Yeah, y'all gonna say, oh, because y'all were playing soccer.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Joel.
And so it begins.
Joel, lean in. Lean into the camera.
I don't have to lean in.
Just lean into the camera. It's not
I
gonna
don't have
hurt
to lean
much.
in. You're the one who got to lean in later.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
We're not playing you. Right.
You'll play us eventually.
No, we won't. You're out in the first round.
Yeah, right. Okay. Who y'all play in the first round? Oh, did
Yeah,
y'all
but
already?
Brenda said hi.
We're playing.
I said hi to everybody.
Croatia.
Okay,
Yeah, Croatia.
My
Ghana,
chat just like unfroze and I
and
saw her pop up.
I forgot what the other one was.
Very cautious of that.
So have y'all played in the first round yet?
No, we don't play. We're one of the last teams to play.
Thursday.
So you telling us to worry about the first round? Just watch out.
I'm not even paying attention, to be honest.
No, I'm not
I
either.
just the only time I talk about it is when y'all are on here.
Yep. But we have made the last three finals, Joe. So
That don't mean
Same.
nothing. That don't mean nothing.
it's our turn. Our
That's
turn.
old news.
We're bringing it home. It's coming home.
It's coming
Saints
home.
won the Super Bowl once too. That don't mean shit. When Drew Brees was here, we used to make the playoffs. That don't mean shit anymore.
See, Justin, you really should have done a watch along tonight. Because me and Joe could have just sat there bitching at each other.
Right, I'll text you. Don't worry about it.
I don't
I'll
think
send
I'll
you
be
shit on
watching it.
Messenger.
If Justin's not doing a watch along, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll watch it in bed.
I'll ask Chat GPT to. I need a good soccer chant to tell the British eat shit. And see what it comes up with, and I'll send it to you. They'll probably tell me it's against their rules.
Panama.
That's a good deal on that RC Pro there, Mark.
Wasn't it just?
Well, our team. We're playing against Panama.
Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
I believe the winners of the England Panama game get the canal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Is that the
We already
same?
have.
Is that the same when you play Argentina? Win against
Yeah.
the Falkland Islands?
I just want to see the women.
No, they can look at them, they can't have them. We couldn't
4
even
hours?
give the Falkland Islands away,
Looks
even
like
if
a
we
short
wanted
person.
to.
We play Croatia on Wednesday.
Panama Tuesday and Ghana on the Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when it comes to the Falkland Islands, even if we wanted to give them away, we couldn't. Because when they did a referendum, there was only one person that voted to go Argentinian.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that person ever admitted to it.
So, Justin, you said Maddie's going to have a show tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be on around 8.
Yeah, I'll watch soccer instead.
I mean, Scotland have got a good chance of getting through.
I'll send you a link if you want.
Yeah, but they're only going to get to the round of 32.
Yeah.
That won't
I
give a
mean,
shit.
we've got Brazil,
you won't.
Morocco, and Haiti.
Maddie? I was planning on leaving here to go fly when Paul shut down earlier. I walked to the back, said, I'm going to lay down for a half hour. Lay down, rolled over, it was 3 o'clock. And I said, oh, hell with this. Just stay here.
You know what the funny thing is? I fell asleep about 8 o'clock and I woke up when Laura rang me. And I was like, oh shit, Paul's live. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, I dozed off. Lance woke me up. He called me and woke me up.
Oh, God. There's nothing worse than a loser ringing you to wake you up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, Johnny called me earlier.
Oh, you had double loser ring.
Yeah,
Call.
double
Yeah.
barrel. Yeah, he was telling me, he called me earlier, telling me that some of them were leaving today, but he wasn't leaving until tomorrow. He said they brought the boat back today. So
The
they're
fuck
just
is
sitting
that going
around.
down the seafront?
He said they're not doing anything, right? I said, I said, why don't you leave too? He said, no,
That's-
I'm staying extra day because we
That's not a
paid for
bus,
it.
is it?
They haven't caught a
Let me
fish in
let me get
that
a
lake.
closer look.
It's a wonky bus if it is.
They haven't got any fish at all.
No, they haven't caught a single fish in that lake.
Oh, it's going down the train track, isn't it?
No, there ain't no train track.
No, that's
That's
just a bus.
That's a passenger bus.
It just looks like a rail car.
That bus is fucking.
A guided busway.
That's Yankee paint.
Probably, yeah.
No, there is a railway line down there.
No, that's the curb. I'm telling you,
That's
it's
the
just a
curb.
regular
No, but
bus.
there is a railway line down there.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a
yeah,
railway
but
line.
that's an industrial
But that
rail line. That's
that
what
can't be a
locomotives
bus.
come on.
That's not fit to carry passengers. Look at the state of it.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a. What
Yeah,
you
they're
call it,
made to look
a-
like a tram, like an old
Yeah.
school tram.
That's
Well,
just to
I've seen a
carry
lot
people
of-
from one spot to another, probably.
There's a lot of cities that have those. Like you'll see those in San Francisco too, and they actually have rail cars on tracks in San Francisco.
Oh no, they have trams in San Francisco. I know that.
But they have buses that look like that too.
No, they don't have trams. They have trolley cars.
Trolley.
Yeah.
Trolleys,
They can
trams,
call them
close
what
enough.
they can call them what they want. They're still a tram. That's why when they call it soccer, it's still football.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget, when we had buses that used electric overhead cables, we call them trolley buses.
That's
Wasn't
because
that the scene from The Rock with Nicolas Cage? They hit one of those cars, I think, going down the hill, knock it off the tracks, and it goes sliding.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, I grabbed Tino earlier and brushed all his undercoat out. Right.
Uh-huh.
Look at this.
Sean
That was his
Connery
undercoat.
too.
And in San Francisco, they call them streetcars, don't they?
That's like another
think so,
freaking
yeah.
dog. That was like another freaking dog. Look, that's 12 inches across. Look at it. And sitting in my chair. It was like I brushed a dog out of him.
Yep.
Oh, he was pissed. He was so mad at me because I
Dropping
kept
those
using that
winter
hard
coats.
brush and I was just pulling it out.
Yeah, they're dropping them winter coats. Getting
Yeah,
ready
and
for
that
summer.
Cleo's got one too like that. I'm afraid to do Loki because Loki looks like a junkyard dog now. My son said, Nick said, boy, if you do that with Loki, he's going to be bald. I said, yeah, I'll tell you, sorry, I need to get clippers and do him like a sheep. Because he looks like his hair is so matted in certain areas, it looks like sheep. It needs to
looks
just
like
be
wool.
trimmed off and good luck. Hope it comes back.
Dude, I saw a sheep yesterday. We're scrolling through the reels on YouTube. There's some like rescued from this farm or whatever. Dude, this thing had so much wool on it, it could barely even walk. It was so thick. I was like, oh my God. But they never did a follow-up video showing them like shaving. I wanted to see what it looked like after they got done with it. How much came off of it.
Yeah. I've got a friend that does a dog grooming, and I'm gonna ask her about that. I'm gonna show a picture of his hair, how matted it is, because his hair's falling out in certain areas. And I could brush him, but I can't get the mats out because he won't let me. And I'm gonna say, if there's a way that we could put him in something that we could shave him down, do you think because all that mat's going, his hair will grow back? You know, because it may come back the most beautiful coat in the world, you know, like he used to have. And then I could brush him and keep the mats out. Or either that or he's going to be a Pomeranian hairless. 'Cause
You know what
he's a
animals?
mess.
You know what animals are the ugliest? Are those bald ass cats? Oh, those
Oh,
things are
yeah.
nasty looking, bro. Look like a
Mm.
nutsack on fucking legs.
There's
Yeah.
Egyptian hairless or whatever they call 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those things are so ugly.
That's
Or
a
the
scary looking cat.
they got dogs. I think they got a breed of dog like that too.
That look
Yeah.
like Dobby. That look like
Oh.
Dobby out of what you
It's
call
a
it, Harry
chihuahua.
Potter.
The Mexican hairless chihuahua.
That's what I said, bro. It looks like a nutsack on legs.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
A nutsack.
There is a cat. Well,
You know what? We should mention Nutsack, and Lance came back.
Yeah.
No, I was always here. I'm just editing and listening.
Oh,
What time did you do your shoot
typical
already? or you
typical
gotta do it?
loser, just ignoring us.
well, you should have the
So-
golf channel on now. They just start in the afternoon foursomes.
So I did my another practice run through when I was talking to you, Joe. I was on site, and they want me to come back and do the
Right.
fireworks. I don't want to fight traffic, so I don't know that I'm going to. We'll see. There was another guy there that he had a Phantom 4, but he couldn't get it running. So so the guy that saw my drone said, "Okay, we're going to use your drone," but he wanted to do it live, and there's no way you can do it live on my Air 3S
No.
with the control that I have. So I said, "We can't do it live. I can fly it, and within 5 minutes you'll have the footage." And he said, "No, that won't work."
So you got fired, basically.
Well, from that, yes, from that one. But
Yeah.
that wasn't my plan. They didn't hire me to do the fireworks, but they said, "Hey, if you want to come on." I still might go, depending if my daughter is my VLOS, I'll go. I just don't want to fight the traffic. Because I'm not going to be able to park on site. I've got to park at the Tacoma Dome, take the shuttle.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
it's a bit pissing around.
it.
Get
See,
at the
that's
bottom
why
of
I
the
don't do a
hill,
lot of that
walk
shit.
in. So I don't know that I'm going to do it.
And
A
when
lot
I
of
got to do
fashion.
something like that, I say, hell no. I've done enough of it in my young age. I don't have to do it in my old age.
Yeah. And it's a 30-minute
It's
drive.
nasty outside right now.
Oh, okay.
30-minute drive, 30-minute wait for the tram, but 30-minute shoot, 30-minute wait back. By the time you get home, you done spend 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
But our trams are every 12.
I told my daughter I'd pay her $100 a shoot was my VLOS.
What was that,
You know,
Mark?
Yeah, she gonna milk you for 150.
Our
Yeah,
trams
yeah.
every 12 minutes.
Yeah, in New York, they're probably every 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
Their
they're
buses are
every 6 here.
non-stop, man.
Okay,
New
okay.
York.
Any of so we've got 12 minutes for Mark. We've got 12 minutes for Justin, 6 for Dominic. Blackpool is 10 to 8 minutes.
What the
Any
hell are you
advance?
talking about?
Tram times.
No, I said I was talking about I guarantee them, and I wouldn't be surprised in New York if they were like that. 'Cause
I mean,
that
okay.
is a busy.
I mean, it's pretty impressive. But what happens, right, in London is you run down the platform steps and you see the tube just leaving the tunnel. And you're like, oh, fucking hell, I have to wait for the next one. Now it's here.
Yeah, but it might not be going on the same route.
Yeah, most of them do. They're like every 1 to 2 minutes during the day. And at night, they're every 5 minutes. And then the night trains are every 15. Because the trams run all night in London.
Our route
On
is
some runs.
12 minutes, but there are 5 or 6 different routes altogether. So if you go to Piccadilly, then they're like every couple of minutes, but going to different places.
I haven't been to
Yeah.
Piccadilly in a couple years.
So you got to remember, London is all like Circle Line, Northern Line, and they're often different.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, how do them people cope when the tube goes underneath the houses?
Hey, Mark, they closed our Piccadilly down, man.
You've got Piccadilly.
Yeah, it's a cafeteria. It's called Piccadilly.
Yeah, we got
used to-
Piccadilly
we used-
Gardens.
we used to have one, and I tell you what, I used to go there every once in a while, right? And they had it's gonna Don will come in and look at me funny. They had the best gumbo.
Yeah.
It
Think we-
was okra and sausage gumbo.
Is it
and
one of
you
the
went
tube
there,
lines
it
called the
was so
Piccadilly
good.
line?
Yeah, one of the tube lines is the Piccadilly line.
Yeah, thought so.
I used to go in there, and if you wanted something like meatloaf or anything like that, you get meatloaf and everything in there. You know, every day they had turkey with dressing. So if you wanted turkey with dressing, you get that. And it was cheap. They closed the one down here. They got one in Slidell still. They got one in outside of Baton Rouge. They still have one.
Mhm.
I might have to go up there just to get some of that gumbo again.
Hey,
It's
Mark, I
almost
went
as
into,
good as the canned gumbo.
Mark, I went into Aldi today and had a look at their jacket potatoes. You know, the ones they sell loose.
Oh,
20. They don't sell them by weight anymore. They sell them by price. So I was like, okay, I'll have a look through and get some big ones. I found two of them.
Right.
They were fucking huge. When I put them on the weighing scales, it had to be checked by the cashier because of the weight difference. When
Not
I
right
got
this
them home, I
second,
could
but
only
I'll
put
look
one in
at
the
a little
microwave
bit.
at a time. They're that big. I couldn't eat them both. I've probably eaten 1.5 of them. I should have saved them and took them to Spud Bros and said, cook that fucker.
Mm.
I start mine off when I do baked potatoes in the microwave and then put them in the air fryer to crisp them up a bit.
Yeah, if Laura weren't at her mum's today and tomorrow, and I didn't have my hospital appointment tomorrow, we would have been going to Spud Bros tomorrow
Hey.
with Gitchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. I'll be back in a bit.
But yeah,
Okay.
no, he knows Paul's coming back. Yeah, we're meeting Gitchy next week, hopefully.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have to turn the heating on for a bit. It's getting chilly.
No.
What the? But you know, we're just going in the middle of the. Bluey!
No, not again.
Oh, that was funny as shit earlier. So I put a water ball out for
Yeah, I read it.
cockatiels while they were out, and Rio decided to have a bath in it. And Bluey also wanted to go, but by the time Rio had finished, there was no water left in the ball. So Bluey picked it up and started whacking the shit out of Rio with it. I mean, he was proper whacking him. Rio was trying to kick Bluey to stop him. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. I had to separate and put them in separate cages. So they calmed down. And then I let them out 2 hours later and they both flew over to each other and cuddled each other. Yeah, if I didn't step in, I think one of them would have been dead.
Yeah.
It wouldn't bother me. I filled the bloody water ball back up and he didn't want it. He just wants to fight with Bluey. And Rio was like, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to 3D print them some guns. Play with them.
Just loved her.
Like every parcel should have been here today, and it wasn't.
Or was it? It could be in your garden, it could be on your roof, in a tree, in your dustbin.
I'll check the dustbins.
Could be anywhere. Does it say it was delivered?
No. It says out for delivery. It's only a pair of braces.
Out for delivery? I'm assuming that ain't coming now because.
Yeah, you would think not. But it says arrives Friday the 12th.
Get a knock on the door at 1 minute to midnight.
Yeah.
I think I just made it. Sign here quick.
Yeah, I usually wear braces with me suit trousers, and the damn clip snapped on them.
Oh, that's a pain in the ears.
So I'm gonna have to get a pair because I need my suit for my dad's funeral when we eventually get it sorted.
Oh God, yeah.
At the moment, they're not doing the post-mortem until Monday. He'll be dead 2 weeks.
Do you know what he died of originally?
No.
The initial.
No.
They don't say like old age or anything like that, or suspect.
No, that's where they want to do the post-mortem. Because he died at home with nobody seeing what happened. Jared found him dead on Friday morning.
Head over to A when Kiara Romero taking a look at this 30 bucks.
Rather a tough third for Astros tally down.
Of course, he didn't tell anybody until Amaria arrived at the house at dinner time.
Yeah, that's why he was on here, weren't he? When
Yeah.
It's like when my mum died. She died early hours in the morning in the hospital. He already knew. We'd already been told that, you know, we had to go and see her, you know, because she only had days left to live. But because she died within 24 hours of her telling us that, they had to do a post-mortem, and that took 3 weeks. Even though she died in the hospital, it's like, what the fuck?
It's crazy. We've been told the Undertaker to expect it as soon as they've done the post-mortem, but we can't tell them when yet. But I mean, it could be another 4 weeks after that, which puts it right around our Maria's birthday.
And now a little bit pressure thrown right back.
I think once he's at the funeral place, it's normally within 2 weeks. But it's the process of getting it there.
But it's our Maria's birthday on the 11th of July.
Yep. They actually wanted my mum's funeral on my birthday. But my stepdad said no. He didn't want it on my birthday. I was like, I don't give a fuck. and then we had it the day after instead.
Mhm.
So it's not like I still can't forget it, is it?
Well, it would have been his 91st on the 28th of July. So he was exactly a month before his birthday.
After a couple of early birdies and a wonderful par save, these players are all such good golfers. But when you ride off of the momentum, it makes the golf even better. And GB&I has that advantage right now. Down the left side, but should be okay. It is.
Shut up, Justin.
Stay right here to watch Arrow Keith. When you're couple down in match play, your body language and how you carry yourself with your teammate is so important to getting back in the match, and then taking everything, staying focused on this tee shot.
In the fairway for Keith as we get a chance to meet all 4 players in match number 3.
Oh, Mark, do you know how they cancelled my MRI because the MRI machine broke?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And then swapped it for Ultrascan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Ultrascan machine's broken. They've swapped it again. It's still at Ultrascan, but it's at a different fucking venue now.
Oh, dear.
But the appointment's at the same time.
Oh, why didn't they just send you to a different place for the MRI?
I don't fucking know.
Mm.
That'd
be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to keep it with the same company because the NHS have privatised it out.
Yeah, we got some private MRI places, but I had mine done at the hospital.
Normally, they send me to Goodge Street in London,
Mhm.
the home of the invisible Tesco's.
We have an Arctic with an MRI that travels around. One Arctic trailer that's parked up at Ashton Primary Care Clinic.
Oh yeah, that would be easy, wouldn't it? Because there is an actual Ultrascan truck parked outside Tesco's that's been there for the last 2 weeks, and it's going to be there for another 6 months apparently. And let me see, and that's like there. I could literally roll out of bed and roll in.
Yeah.
No, you're going to the other side of fucking town.
I mean, it's the urology department at Stepping Hill Hospital in Stockport that want the MRI doing, but I had to go to Tameside Hospital to get it done, which don't matter because it's a damn sight closer to Tameside than it is to Stockport.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk, the world's first trillionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit $1 trillion?
Yeah, you can shove it up his ass.
Oh, I gotta look this up. Hold on.
And guess what, Elon? You can't take it with you. I don't.
Wow, no, he's worth 1.2 trillion.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, but now he's floated SpaceX on there. He's going to have to be careful because
So she get here his
one
money.
wrong rant on X or whatever, he could fucking lose a shitload of that.
Her husband, to make it so that she didn't have his money, he said he wanted his money put into the coffin so that he could be buried with it. So she transferred all the money into her account and wrote him a check and put it in the coffin. Because, yeah, he's going to cash it, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, technically, you're not allowed to put anything in the coffin.
I don't know.
But as we saw there, it can also work against you.
Just wouldn't have been happy without the gap wedge. Trying to sort the target. That's the kind of club. And this would just be a sand wedge for O'Brien. Nice simple line. Cannot really see the surface of the green.
I'm actually going to pay for one of them. Them cremations where you don't, no one attends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I might as well. No one's going to attend anyway.
There's a few of them, isn't there? There's pure cremation.
Yeah, that's the one, pure cremation.
And there's also now the way to go or something.
Yeah, no one's going to attend my funeral anyway, so I might as well.
Kate's done that.
122 yards.
Let's her pay it over 4 years.
Just felt like
How much was it?
In total,
Yeah.
I think it was about 2.5, 3 grand, something like that.
Jesus, it's still a lot of money then.
Oh yeah,
because it's only that price for a normal bloody cremation.
I know they used to be advertising it at something like 1,600 quid.
Yeah.
But it cost like 5.5 for my mum's funeral.
It's stamp on the quality of the shot that we've seen so far.
Americans won the first 2 holes.
And if you include putting all the gravestones, because it's one of these with the curbs around the grave,
yeah,
putting all them back a year after she'd been buried, because they have to let the ground settle first. And then because there was no more room on the headstone, we had to have another little stone that sits at the bottom of it that sloped in. That was another 2 grand for that.
Wow.
Time in the other 2 for GB&I. The green at 9, Romero, this for birdie.
Here's a great example of, even though you're off the green, that does not mean you necessarily go first. You go first by who's away, and that is Kiara Romero.
But my dad's getting cremated, whether he likes it or not.
I got an idea. I won't have to pay for my own funeral. So when I die,
yeah, Laura will
right? No, I'm going to sell raffle tickets, right? £10 a time, and one person is going to win everything I own.
Does that include Laura?
everything I own, right? Literally, right?
Most
All
of-
these people are going to come rushing in. Yeah, I'll have a ticket. I'll have a ticket, thinking they're going to get all this good stuff. What does he own? Nothing.
Wow.
Nine Birds and Laura.
That's why he jumped so quick in the past couple weeks.
Buying a ticket if Laura's involved in it.
Why is that?
Because they reevaluated SpaceX being worth $1.9 trillion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
now worth 2 point.
It caused the shares to jump way up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's now 2.2 trillion
They said
after
it
the
Yeah,
stock
that's-
market flotation.
They said
That's
it
almost
an unexpected windfall, they called it.
Yeah, but it's going to crash. Everybody knew that day one it was going to zoom off, but once it settles back into normal stock market position, it will drop back down below the trillion mark.
Well, he will anyway.
He's just going to have that title to say that he was the first trillionaire.
It'll soon drop down. He's got.
Do you reckon? Do you
he's got
reckon he?
paper.
Yeah. Do you reckon the moment he got announced that he was a trillionaire? Do you reckon he sent Donald Trump saying, "Yeah, something you can't say, mate"?
That's what I'm saying. I give it to him because in the short time that since he's like really been well known, he's accomplished more and amassing. And he's
I've
like
got
collected more wealth than some billionaires that have been billionaires for over 40 years.
I've got no qualms with him
You
raising, making money, doing whatever he's doing. It's the hatred that he spreads, and the fact that he keeps bullshitting about our country and posting it on X. It's like, seriously, mate, you don't live here. You've never been here. Why are you talking shit? Right? We're not at a civil war. There's no civil war. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the political thing. I'm just talking.
No, but that's
about,
what I'm saying. That's my only issue with him, is political interference. The rest of it,
I'm just
good-
saying
good
that
luck
is a
to him.
historical mark, though.
Yeah.
Imagine. I wonder what kind of money that would be to make you a trillionaire back in like the 1800s. Like,
But I bet you any money you could
like
go
a
up to him
couple
asking.
million.
$300 made you a trillionaire in the year.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, you could go up to him and ask him to borrow $10, and I bet he couldn't lend it you.
Okay,
It's all-
chaps.
Yeah, it's all on paper.
I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys on Matt as well.
All right.
Yeah, catch you later.
Going
I'll
on.
speak to you tomorrow, Dominic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the point. It's all shares and stuff. So unless he sold it, it's worth jack shit.
I remember just a few years ago when Apple was like, everybody was in awe when they broke the $1 trillion valuation mark, and then all these other companies just started doing it. NVIDIA. Now,
Oh, Nvidia's crashed, hasn't it?
SpaceX. But I'm saying like they all broke that $1 trillion valuation at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Like
But-
Apple was the first one to do it, and everybody was in awe. And then all of a sudden, all these other companies ended up
Yeah.
passing the mark too.
But I don't think. Isn't Nvidia back down in the low billions?
I don't know.
I'm almost certain they took a massive whack.
Yeah, but they also got a lot of private contracts with the governments and different things like that. I mean, their highest in the past. Let's see, let's go.
Go to sleep, Laura. Laura's in the chat giving you shit, Justin.
Their highest was at 235 in the past 6 months. Their stock right now is sitting at 205 as of today. So they've gone down about $20 a share. Like I said, there's a lot of other money though that comes from government contracts and shit too, that can make up for it within their own business.
From my limited knowledge of maths, I'm pretty sure that 235 to 205 is $30.
No, I said 225.
All right, 20. I thought you said 35. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. But yeah.
No, Joe, no, that's not the kettle.
Plus they got like what was it, like 4,000 different like data centers that are going up right now around the country, just in the U.S.
And Joe,
They're
us in
pumping
the
billions.
UK, we're more advanced than you guys. We don't boil water on the stove. We use an electric kettle. So the kettle isn't black. And when I'm criticizing you guys, I'm not actually criticizing you guys. I'm taking the piss. Elon is inciting violence. Yeah. He's going on big screens in London at big protests talking shit. That's a difference. I would never go on a big screen at any fucking protest in America and slag America off because I have no right to. That's my issue with Elon.
In the United States right now, it's a popular landing area in that left rock as it just slopes away from the players off of the tee. That cuts the fairway in half as it relates to the wind because of the slope.
So that's where the tee shot ended up for American Kelly Sue.
That makes it take the fairway.
This with her second.
Isn't he supposed to be on the spectrum too?
Elon.
Isn't he a little autistic or something like that? I thought they
I'm
said
not sure.
at one point.
He might be, but then again, like I said,
think
I've got no issues with him. I've got no issues with Elon for his money, you know, what he does and whatever, how he lives and whatever else. It's just that interference in our politics. That's the only issue. If he didn't do that, I'd be an Elon Musk fan because you just got to live in awe of what he's doing.
Yeah, they say he does have it. He said he publicly announced it back in 2021. There have been people have watched his speeches though, and like when he's talking and said that he shows it from some mannerisms. I guess like they know what to look for or whatever.
Up in match number 3. 8 years ago, young.
Gone.
We are exactly 2 hours away from kickoff.
I'm jumping off because Matt's going live in an hour. So catch y'all later.
You're in charge.
No, I'm not the host.
Paul's
still host.
No, Paul's got it back. He did make you the host. I don't know why it's reverted back.
I don't know. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, catch you later.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, Mark, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, catch you later, guys. Lance, loser.
Is Lance still there?
Oh, no. No.
Mm-hmm.
You guys waiting for me to shut it down?
I don't know where Lance is. He's on, but he's not on.
Who?
Justin and David are both gone.
Yeah, Justin and David are all gone.
Yeah.
So
They've
should we
just-
shut it down?
Only a couple of minutes ago, but yeah. Yeah, we
Okay,
can-
everybody. Hey, we'll see all of you in the morning. And 8 o'clock, you go over and Matt's on from Australia.
Yeah, that's in an hour.
Yep. Okay.